For a couple of you that are on the West Coast, but this is really designed. We are talking to the people on the East Coast, in DC, Baltimore, maybe even Philly. We're going to be talking about a cool event that is coming up in a couple of weeks. I'm here live with Amelia Paro. Amelia, thank you so much for being on with me today.
Oh, thank you, Jennifer, for having me. And it's good to see you again. I feel like it's been too long.
It has been way too long. You've kind of shifted your role. And so I will be seeing you in 2 weeks. We'll talk about that in a minute, but it has been way, way, way too long. So let's jump into this. What is this event? Who should attend? And then we're going to talk all around that topic.
So, as many of you may or may not know, I have transitioned to, I'm now leading the Kaseya Connect locals. So what I get to do now is I still get to engage with all of our, the MSP community. But I get the pleasure, the joy and the fun of bringing the Kaseya Connect global event to you, to our customers in your city. So I put together a single day event, and the one that Jennifer, you are going to be joining us at, is the one that I'm doing in DC on May 30th. So brought together a fantastic lineup of guest speakers, including my dear Jennifer there, who's going to be joining us. But it's a security and compliance theme. So the speakers that we're bringing on is going to be high value educational content, some really great speakers. Jennifer, Shawnee Delaney is going to be coming. Then we're going to have food and fun and networking and golf play for those of you that are golfers. So we'll be doing it at the Topgolf DC National Harbor is where it's going to be. So
I love it. And that's such a cool location. I don't know if you've ever been, Amelia, but it used to be the middle of nowhere. And now they've put a giant Ferris wheel there. I think it's the largest Ferris wheel in the country. If it's not the largest in the country, it's the largest on the East Coast. It's massive. And Kaseya was super kind. They bought everybody copies of my book. So I will be there signing my book and giving it away to everyone that's coming. And let's circle back to Shawnee Delaney, because I heard her speak, man, it's probably been 2 years ago. And she used to be a spy, correct? Is that like her background?
She has led an amazing life. Yes, she worked in the intelligence community. I think she cut her teeth with fighting against Somalian pirates. So this woman is,
She's a powerhouse.
I know, right? So she is fascinating. She's engaging, and she's wicked smart. And she's actually going to be talking about like the lessons that she learned coming from the intelligence community, and how she applies that in her in her journey to being an entrepreneur. And she's going to share those strategies, those tactics with the audience, because she talks a lot about insider threats and really how her background in espionage has prepared her and helped her to get her where she's at. And she shares that knowledge with the audience, with her, the businesses that she works for and works with now. And it's just so fascinating. A lot of great insight.
I love it. Yeah, she's so free with her information, which I appreciate. So this event, there's no charge for this event, correct?
That's right. Yes, there is no charge. It's going to be it's a half day event starting at about 3:00. Come join us. We'll give you some snacks, some munchies, some beverages. Then we'll get into the sessions, and then we'll wrap up the night at about 7:00 with gameplay at Top Golf, and have some fun and more food, and get to engage with the speakers and other MSPs that are going to be there. So really is going to be a great evening event.
Nice. And I know DC is coming out in droves. So you've already got a solid number of people registered. So no charge, but you do need to register. So in case you're driving, come back and look at this. The link is on the screen, but go to join.connectit.com/local/DC/May 30th. Or if you're like me, just Google Kaseya Connect IT Local, and you'll find it from there as well. So you do need to register. It's free to attend. It's all about cybersecurity, compliance. And since I'm there and I'm speaking, I've got a little bit of a speaking spot. We're going to be talking about selling cybersecurity, and those lessons apply to selling compliance as well. So come get a copy of my book as well. Kaseya is super gracious to purchase those. And I'm going to butcher your name. Chevrage. I don't know if that's correct or not. Which Top Golf location is it? It is the, I call it Fort Washington. What's the official name?
It's Top Golf DC National Harbor. It's the one Oxon Hill.
Oxon Hill. All right, good. So National Harbor, Oxon Hill, relatively near the MGM studio. For those of us that are locals, I'm so excited about this event. I'm going to another Kaseya local event in a few months, but this one is totally in my backyard. So home court advantage for the win. Come to the event, add value to all of the MSPs and MSSPs that are there, and then sleep in my own bed that night. It's like the ideal event.
It's fantastic of winning.
Yes, exactly. So awesome. All right, Shivraj. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but it sounds like you know where this is. So make sure you register. And put that link back up on the screen. Come introduce yourself and tell me how to pronounce your name so that I will know for next time, and I will do my best to remember. So awesome. Cybersecurity, compliance, sales, hear from a former spy, espionage, how to keep your business safe, get a copy of my book, some drinks, some snacks, some golf, all of the games, see me, see Amelia, and your peers as well. I think that I don't want to overlook that because that's important. The running a business and cybersecurity can be a little lonely. Feel like you're the sole protector out there, and so getting in the room with your colleagues is so important to your mindset and just to continuing to push forward. So anything else you want to add?
Well, I mean, that's a jam-packed agenda for sure, and I also want to mention that we also bring together Kaseya executives. So there will be Kaseya executives on site, and they're going to share the Kaseya IT Completes solution and mission and kind of the vision of what Kaseya is doing in the roadmap and how that helps you, our customers, and really what's the vision of what we're trying to do at Kaseya. So it is about education, it is about knowledge, it is about the peer networking and getting together, and at the end of the day, we are all in this together, especially when it comes to security and preventing just the insanity of cybercrime nowadays. It is nobody's sleeping, so it's going to be a great event, and I'm looking forward to seeing everyone there, seeing all of our customers in that area. And I'm not from the East Coast, so I'm not even
You're not going to try to mention the geography. I am from the East Coast, but yes. We'll get people from DC. We'll probably get some people from Baltimore, maybe Philly, definitely Virginia, possibly West Virginia. So the DC is an awesome location. This is a pretty easy place to get to, especially at that time of day. There shouldn't be much rush hour traffic to get there. So great choice. Fun venue. I'm excited for you to get a little peek of my town. So I love it.
I am too. Looking forward to it. And thank you, Jennifer, for joining us at the event. I'm really looking forward to hearing you speak again. I've heard you speak before. You are fantastic as always. And thank you for allowing us to share your book with our audience members. So we appreciate that. I have read your book, and it's a gift to us. It's a gift to those who get it. So it really is beneficial in the positioning, the messaging, how you talk to clients about security services. So
love it. Thank you. Thanks for the kind words. I appreciate it. Awesome. Guys, I'm going to put this up on the screen one more time. Register. Even though this is a free event, you do need to register so they can plan beverages and food and make sure we have enough space for everybody. you'll
Space
see
is
both
running
of
out quickly.
Yes, exactly. So this is not like fake scarcity. We were talking about that before we got on.
Top Golf
So
is only so big.
yeah, yeah, they can't expand in 2 weeks. So get registered, get your ticket, and then come in 2 weeks. You'll get to see Amelia. You'll get to see me, hear from all of the amazing speakers and executives, get a copy of my book, and then enjoy some golf and what should be a wonderful evening. So, Amelia, I know you're busy, so thank you so much for carving time out. I will see you in 2 weeks.
Yes, you will. Bye,
Take care.
everyone.